it's Jared, and I'm gonna go over today's recap. Today I got had. I got chewed up and spit out. It was not a pretty day. I'm gonna end the day minus 130% of my max loss, meaning I overshot my max loss by a bit here, and I should have known better. I could have left the day at 96% max loss, and showed a little bit more discipline, but I took one more trade thinking I could dig myself out of it, and I dug the hole deeper. So I got chopped up today. NIO, I like trading NIO a lot, and I love the volume and the time and the price, I love the volume and the time and sales activity on NIO, but you'll see right here, just chewed up. Let me see. So I took it. Look at my tickets over here. Yeah, so off the bat I took it short. So this is a short. I took it short right there, stopped out. Not a good idea. I took it short into moving averages, but it looked weak to me at the time. I thought this seemed to hold, so I took it short. Terrible decision. Just, not like me to take something short into a moving average. Maybe once it drops below and then comes back, but not into it. Then right here, my next NIO trade, then I decided this one was a long. So I thought, well, we have kind of higher lows. We're kind of forming an ascending triangle of sorts. Not a very pretty one. What we're really doing is just bouncing in a range, but I viewed it as an ascending triangle. We got above this 200 MA. I thought it was going to hold. I took it long. And then it bounced around, got really squirrely, and stopped me out, then ran up a bit. So, if I could have held through, I could have made this a profitable trade and got, 30 cents maybe really quickly, but just the price action was too squirrely for me. So NIO really chewed me up today. I also traded AMC. AMC is the best ticker today for me, for my style. This actually would have been a decent bearish boot pattern that I love. For some reason I was trying to just take everything long, so I saw, well, we threw a shooting star right here, which is a bearish sign below all these moving averages, but then we came down, we threw a hammer, so I thought the bulls were coming back in. We threw a hammer on decent volume, so I thought, alright, the bulls are coming back in for some reason again. I took it long into the face of a bunch of moving averages when this is setting up for my favorite pattern. So just wasn't seeing things well today. It was a short. It was a really clean short, but I took the wrong side of the trade, so I lost that one. And lastly, I traded CCIV. So basically nothing worked for me today. I didn't have a single good trade. This one again, I took long, and eventually it was a long, but this was my last ditch effort to try and dig myself out of a hole, so I didn't really have the psychology to hold, but a clear stop out could have been if it lost this 50 MA. So I should have been able to hold through this, but bad psychology and me being near my max loss prevented me from doing so. And yeah, if I would have had the appropriate stop loss, I could have waited this chop out and then gotten up to here. It would have been a great move, but that's 30-40 cents. I probably would have captured about 20 cents out of that. So it could have been something, but bad psychology and not having a perfect entry really prevented me there. So overall, chopped up, not a good day for me. I hate having bad days, obviously, but especially on a Friday. But sometimes it's like that, and I should have been more patient, waited for things to find direction. And that's one of the downsides of me trading in the first 5 minutes all the time now, is sometimes I get chopped up before the market finds direction. And so some things I got to work on. But that was my day. Hopefully you guys out there, someone out there had a better trading day today.